Hello, my friends. This is the video that I made on BigBear.ai on November 13th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $7.17 at regular hours and at $7.05 at pre-market hours. And at this point, my main assumption was that we have to land somewhere around the levels of 6.61, 6.37, and most probable level of 6.05, around $6 mark. And we had two options. Option number one, that we could have this movement to the downside directly from the point where when I made my previous video. Or we might have a tiny leg to the upside and then we should land at these levels. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of BigBear.ai. And since I made my previous video, we had a direct movement to the downside that basically that broke all these levels, and we have a very good reaction out of the golden pocket range. And this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to receive this type of calls on a pretty much daily basis with a risk-free 100% money-back guarantee, you can use my Black Friday offer and join my Patreon account with limited time offer. Black Friday 50% discount. And guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Here are just a few of my trade results from the first half of October. But don't wait, this offer is available for a limited time only. Once the spots are filled, enrollment will close. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and let's begin with some fundamentals. First of all, I want to pay attention to the general sentiment related to BigBear.ai stock. And if you type in Google search bar BBAI stock and switch to new stock folder, you will see several recent news. And to be honest, guys, these news, they are not a catalyst of the upcoming movements. It is just it is just a statement of its current status and of its potential movements, but it is not the catalyst by itself. Let me show you this article that was published on TradingView, and that is basically a comparison of BigBear.ai and SoundHound. And here is the conclusion. After weighing both companies, SoundHound AI appears to have the clear edge in upside potential heading into 2025. The fundamental differences are striking. SoundHound is delivering rapid revenue growth and expanding into new deals across industries and benefits from a strong balance sheet and improving earnings outlook. By contrast, BigBear.ai is growing much slowly, even shrinking in the near term, and is grappling with larger immediate losses and external uncertainties. While BigBear's low relative valuation, big-name partnerships, and hefty backlog show promise for the long run, those factors might take longer to translate into stock gains given the execution risks. And guys, I have to admit that in general, yes, these stocks and BigBear.ai in particular is very risky if you want to bet on this stock in the long-term perspective. But you can see from my videos that you can benefit out of its recent and upcoming movements. And I made several call to actions very successful. And The most recent one that I caught this movement to the downside, and I predicted that it has to land somewhere around $6 mark. Previous movement I caught this bottom, and I told you that it has to hit this top, and it hit it to the tick. Another call to action was made right here, and I told you that it has to have a cool down. Previous call to action, I caught this movement for about 41%, and previous call to action was made right here, somewhere at this point, and I told you that we have to land at $9.37. Guys, this is the power of technical analysis, and this is why you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. And before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, guys, what should we expect next? I have to admit that because of its most recent price action that happened from November the 7th, you can see that we potentially might have another setup. Let me delete unnecessary tools. We are at this level. We hit this level to the tick, and for now, guys, we have a very good setup. Let me show you what I'm talking about. From the technical standpoint, you can see that on the pre-market hours, this asset is up by about 3.3%, and if this trend continues, we have to break this level, this top of $6.57, and we have to retest this level again. And on the bear side, we shouldn't break, in order to stay bullish, we shouldn't break this range, I would say from 5.69, wait a second, from 5.69 to about $5.83, and as long as this bottom holds, we have all the chances to hit higher targets. This is why, guys, if you know how to properly manage your position, you can accumulate your position on the downside. First stop loss should be at directly at $6 mark, and the second stop loss should be right here. And when you incrementally add to your position, and if you put stop loss at $6 mark, your upside potential might be even to the first price target more than 3 to 1, and to the second price target it can be up to 9.14 to 1, with about 20% of upside potential. If you put your stop loss more conservative, you can see that even in this case you will have a 3.88 to 1 risk to reward ratio, and definitely you have to properly manage your position if you want to be consistently profitable. And guys, please do not enter your long position on BigBear.ai blindly, without proper risk management, without proper accumulation of your position, and without stop loss, because eventually it will lead to substantial losses. And only strict rules and consistency might lead us to the profitability in the long run. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad.